You ready to go, Sam?
Look, we know your type, afraid of a fade. You ashamed when I said, shit, a spade is a spade. To me, my transition got me showered in praise. From the streets to the stage, the change in the...
Hey man, welcome to Spade podcast. I am your host T Cole. Follow me on Instagram at T_Cole29, man.
Hey man, one time, man, it's the kid, man, your partner, my partner, everybody partner, DJ Partner V. Make sure y'all follow me too at the Spade. That ain't my shit.
I know it ain't. I was like, damn.
Follow me on my IG, Potnadem24. Potnadem 24. It's my IG. Make sure you follow the gang as well. Spade.
Pod.
POD. Don't even play with the gang. We're gonna follow back too.
Yeah, and make sure y'all follow the YouTube channel, Spade podcast. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
And bro, while I'm talking, man, make sure y'all continue send those donations to our cash app. That is $ a Spade podcast, man.
Info right there.
Boom, right there. And then also, and where are we at, bro? Like, we kind of switched up. We went back to our roots right now, bro.
Dude, I don't even think we can call these our roots because, you know, we came from the other spot to the other spot. But yeah, we are XR Airbnb.
Mm-hmm.
Is what we calling it right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That same contact information we give you every week for XR Sim Paint Lounge, the same information right there. You know what I'm saying? You want to, you know what I'm saying? It's a player vibe. We been here, you know what I'm saying? It look a little different in here. Y'all can't even see everything that's going on in here, man. If you want to, you know what I'm saying, have a dinner, party, getaway, you know what I'm saying, with your whatever. I ain't gonna get into detail.
What's your vibe?
But you,
little link.
You know what I'm saying? He said it.
Yeah.
But yeah, the information right there if you're trying to book this player
spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, but you know, usually we have Casper in the middle.
Yeah.
But like, you know, you're gonna read it anyway. You're gonna know who it is. So we like, man, they're just gonna get the people what they want, man. And I'm gonna let bro introduce himself, man.
What's poppin'? It's the boy Sen Lombardi, man. Hey, SEN_LOMBARDI on the ground, Twitter, all that shit, man. We gonna get to it. Niggas done brought me all the way down here, so we got to get to the shits, man. You already know.
For sure.
Yeah.
But hey bro, you know, last week we had Retro on, man. You know, shout out to him, 17 years old, just trying to deal with the playlist and everybody like that, right? Mm-hmm. He had dropped the project, The Outsiders, man, an 8-track project. You know, we had to throw it in there, Spade, you know, gauntlet, and really dissect it and really give a good rating. Not a good rating, but I'm just saying give a rating of the project. Yeah. You feel me?
Good review.
But hey, what you think about the project? Because you know, before we shot, it wasn't out yet.
Facts. Dog, I'm actually. Well, I ain't gonna say. I don't know why I say actually. I'm impressed. I don't know why I ain't think it would be. I always knew it was gonna be a good project with just the people that he had on there, but I wasn't even familiar with I'm familiar with, but I didn't even realize some of the people he had on there.
For sure.
Some artists I already deal with, of course, Twin. My boy Ty Deshaun, he getting his shit cracking. He finna drop real soon. I think the end of this month or next month. So we'll probably have him on soon. So Ty Deshaun and my little cousin on there as well, Sir Entree. That's my little cousin. You know what I'm saying? It's a quick one. Like, it's a good project.
Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah, it got replay value.
For sure.
It got replay value. And then
Hot Boy Spiffy too.
Yeah.
Hot Boy Spiffy.
Yeah. But yeah, that shit was good, bro. Like I really ain't got no complaints. At the same time, it's like when he was talking, he was like, you know, I'm kind of bubbling as a producer. My name getting out there more, and I can shed light on the new artists that probably don't have that right exposure. You feel me? So like me tapping in on it and find out the new artists and shit, I'm like, bro, this sound like so and so. I like, I like this shit. And then like when you told me about your cousin, you like, damn, my cousin. You like, I like this shit.
Yeah.
So like, bro, like just to see how he mind working and so early. And how like he just put that bit together. Like at the top, he set the tone with like the up tempo song, you know, with Bray and
Hot Boy
Spiffy. Then at the end with Ty Deshaun, it kind of like slowed down a bit. So it take you on the journey just with 8 songs, bro. Like
for sure,
that shit was like fire though. Like
quality project.
Exactly.
It wasn't like okay, we know he make a lot of beats and he can just get them beats to whoever. And I'm pretty sure he got a lot of other songs with other artists that he could have just put on that project, but he definitely handpicked some good artists for that.
Yeah, he did. He did say he gonna drop a deluxe.
For sure. He need, yeah.
So,
So
what
hopefully,
he said,
them who I get them artists who want to work with him, who been beating their dog down, they don't know.
yeah, yeah,
He might work with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. He did say he gonna have Blue on there though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, yeah. And then he said want to work with what bro name is? Go.
Yeah, he said want to work with Google. He said, did he say Chino or Nash? Or
Yeah,
what?
you know.
Well, yeah, that's the family, so.
Exactly. They're part of the playlist.
Yeah.
But yeah, though, like, man, and then also just see how, like, bro move, like, you know, when he bring his artists on, like King Exo. Like, I ain't know who she was.
But hey,
And you like, hey, I gotta, you know, and bro go on camera. Like, that shit was.
Now
that
y'all
shit
know
was
if
player.
y'all tapped into the last episode, y'all see.
Exactly.
Big XO.
Exactly. Yeah, for real. She said she very flirtatious.
Who's your flirt with you?
Nah. We got the
XO
same interests.
XO
Yeah.
gang, she like, what up?
Okay.
She wanted to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, she be munching.
Yeah.
But
For sure.
hey, bro. Hey, man. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Like, what is the difference between you being influenced and copying? Because I kind of feel like that's a thin line, like kind of like love and hate type shit.
Influence and copying.
Yeah. Cause like with me, you know, like I can draw influence from like fashion, music, culture, art, whatever, and I can draw my own inspiration and take from that shit, right?
I
You know what I'm
see
saying?
what-
Yeah, like I
But
see.
I'm gonna
what-
do it this way.
Exactly,
Right.
exactly. I see how you rocking the hat, but shit, I probably don't want to rock that bit to the front. I like the whole
I like
hat,
the hat.
Yeah.
but I probably want to cut that bit to the side or some shit like that. I want to wear it to the back. You know what I'm saying? Or like I see you got on the ones right there, but I know what I'm gonna do with this whole outfit with them same shoes on. You feel me? It's not copying, but I feel like, you know, copying is just like you on some mannequin mode.
You
type
gonna
shit.
get the whole thing.
Yes.
You trying to do some shit exactly like how somebody else did it instead of like you're like, all right, I see what you did with that, but this how I'm gonna do it, like you said, like, but I feel like at this point it's so much shit that hit the earth, like it's gonna be hard to do something that specifically nobody ever done, period, in life. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, a little mixing and matching with a lot of shit nowadays though, but that copying shit, that shit lame.
Yeah. You ain't even copying what they got on the mannequin in the store.
Yeah,
what
for
I'm saying?
sure.
Now you doing that.
Yeah.
You ask a nigga like, hey, where the shirt at? Where the hat at?
Hey,
Where
give
the
me all that
shoes
shit
at?
he got on.
Nah, you don't got no originality, no sauce.
Yeah, that's how I look at it. Like, you know, sometimes I ain't even gonna lie. When how do you feel like in like your core circle, right? Your homies, right? And you just caught these bitches. And the following week he come back with them now. I consider that shit copy. I don't consider that shit no damn influence, bro.
Say what I say? Hold on, say it again.
All right, in your core circle, right?
sure.
Yeah.
Just say you just caught the new shit, the new J's, Vinces, because the boy got on the Vinces right now, dog. Very,
we
very,
stepping.
very, very out of my tax bracket. But you
Man.
know what I'm saying? Like,
For sure.
and like you see what your boy just had this bit on. This he just caught them bitch, and you come around the next week with them same shoes on.
Yeah.
I feel like that's copying.
Yeah, if y'all ain't planning this shit out, but like, all right, these bitches dropped today, like, I'm gonna get it, and it ain't put out there, and you just secretly like, nah, I'm gonna get them bitches.
Yeah.
Nigga didn't be thinking like, I'm gonna get the whole nigga, we ain't gonna say shit.
Come in,
like,
T Cole done caught the same. It's very rare that we caught the same.
sometimes you
the
might
same
got to
shoes.
if y'all both really want the shit.
Yeah, we
shit,
talked about it. I was gonna miss on him. He ended
Yeah,
up
come
getting
on,
them, but
close.
now we're like, fuck it, I'm getting them. But
Yeah.
it was something we talked about. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
probably ain't never even won them on the same day either.
Right,
You know what I
right,
mean?
yeah,
Nah.
yeah.
But it is a discussion though. Like, hey, we finna caught these bitches. Like, whatever.
Right.
But like you secretly do it. It kind of like,
Yeah, that should be kind of off.
Yeah.
You be like, fuck you on, like,
yeah. Like
like
damn,
you,
straight
what you
up.
trying to do, type shit.
Hey.
Yeah,
why you watching me?
yeah, nah, that should be crazy.
That
It
shit.
don't happen in my circle, thank you.
Yeah, ain't
You
got to
said
worry
don't?
about. Ain't got to worry about nigga going to get the convention, bro. Ain't got to worry about me going to do that.
Hey man, they motherfuckers will try something. They'll be on that line searching for. They'll be up in China or something, trying to get the motherfuckers.
They be influenced.
Yeah, hey, that's true.
Yeah. So what do y'all consider the true definition of that though? Like,
I mean, I feel like influence is like so. All right, you see yourself in somebody or something that you can like. You know what I'm saying? That it's like, all right, that's the type of wave I kind of been on. So it's like, shit, I can do something with that, but it ain't just like I'm gonna get. It's like, all right, you see, I got a vest on. And be like, all right, let me find out the exact vest that nigga got on. Like, you know what I'm saying? It might be like, well, shit, I fuck with vest too. I ain't really thought about getting no vest. Let me get a vest. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I feel like that's kind of more influence over to just straight copying.
Right. But it like, bruh, I look at y'all, what y'all got on. I already know deep down inside, like, I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't see myself wearing the goddamn vest.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's something that you can see yourself in, just like you said, whatever like that. Yeah, I like the hat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But for the vest, they ain't my steez.
Right.
So that's why you got, I like people and I like talk to people that got their own style because what work for you might not work for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got some butterfly jeans and some shit like that.
Right.
I'm looking crazy as hell, but somebody else might have it on. That's his shit.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's his steez, and that's where he rocking right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just do you. You ain't got to copy me.
Cause I really like shit, at this point I get my influence from myself. You know what I mean? Like I know my style. I done seen myself. You know what I'm saying? Through the seasons or whatever. So I know what I'm gonna do in this season. Like I know what I'm doing this season.
Yeah.
And I just you know what I'm saying, switch it up. Like,
Maybe building upon that shit. Like, man,
For
like,
sure.
I mean, last Christmas I wore some shit like.
I'm gonna do it like for sure.
Exactly.
So I just go off my own shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I get some of my shit from movies though.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? How like the Cuban drug dealers and shit with wearing shit like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? With the, the slacks. With,
No, that's some
what I'm
Scarface
saying,
shit.
know what I'm
That's some
saying?
Scarface shit.
Though
That's some
I
Manolo
feel,
shit.
yeah,
Like,
though I
right
feel like,
now.
though
Yeah.
I feel like I like that shit. I
Yeah.
like that look. Like,
Nah, that shit
cause
hard.
I don't feel like nobody gonna do that shit the way that I do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at this camera, you look watching the episode, it's 3 different styles. No one is trying to mimic anyone. Everybody got their own shit.
Yeah.
So it's just like, shit, respect that and don't try to bite it, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, I hate wearing hats, right? But now I got a brand. Now I gotta wear fucking hats, bro.
Yeah.
Man, that shit do
Tell
not
me
be feminine.
how it feel on the hair and shit.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like that shit ain't cool, bro.
Nah, I know what you mean, man.
Like, and then I can't even wear a bucket hat.
Bro, you just gotta let your
can't?
shit down.
That bitch gotta be extended. Like I gotta look at the measurements on the hat, bro.
Yeah.
Like if you get the Spade podcast bucket hats, like them bitches gotta be big, bro. They gotta fit my head, bro. We gotta look at the
Man,
measurements.
I remember them days, boy.
Yeah, bro. Hey,
Long
I wanna get into you though. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, I've been knowing you for a while, bro.
Hold
like,
on, hold on, T-Cole. Come on, what we doing?
Oh, you right, man. Hey, man, it's time. It Bella
Come on,
time,
man.
bro.
Before we
It
get
Bella
into
time.
that,
Hey, man. Hey, shout out.
Give me right there.
Hey,
Give
right.
me right there.
Pick it. Come on.
Hey, man.
Which one you want?
pick
Which
my
one you want?
Yeah.
I mean, we might as well go straight down the gut.
Hey,
ain't
do
it?
it.
Hey, man, shout out to Tomcat, man.
Shout out to Son Cap. There you go, my bad.
Oh shit.
Hey, Sims.
Niggas,
It's
with
time.
my hand. Sheesh, we gotta get it together.
Yeah, man, we gotta get Sims out. You know what time it is.
Yeah.
What's in on that?
He on the phone.
Oh, man, Sam.
Sims.
Sam, come on, Sam.
Let's get this shit right.
It is celebration. It is
Yeah.
celebration, for sure.
Man, y'all boys gotta put me on, man. I don't be popping bottles like y'all, man. Y'all got it.
Come on, man. No.
Come on, give me right. Oh, hey, I'm tripping. Hey,
Yeah, he really don't be
Hey.
popping bottles.
hey, I be on that gas. I be like, shit, nigga. That's what I do,
Rolling up the backs.
man.
What you?
I really be on fucking raw papers for real. Like,
You on your currency shit.
yeah, bro. Cause I done got later on. I'm like, shit. It done got to the point where it's like I don't like that shit in the weed. Like different tastes of the guards and shit like that. Like unless it's backwood, I can run with that. But it's like the other shit. I be like, man, fuck. Man, this bitch
cold.
ain't gonna goddamn
We
go
don't know.
crazy.
We don't know.
You know what it
Hey,
do.
I need to keep it away from the electric, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right, we lit.
Oh yeah, that player right there.
Yeah.
That's player.
For sure.
Hey, they got to back up. He like, man.
Hey, but that shit be having mine own. Hey,
We done had some moments.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Retro said it didn't blow up.
Pop that bitch though.
Yeah. I said, "Phew."
Oh, this bitch cold too.
All right, y'all can tell that bitch straight out the free.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but had to get that taste right.
Yes, sir.
So, you fuck with Bella?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. I'm so sorry. I be
That's
serious
the
about
serious
it.
guy.
Man, they'll trace your ass back from 2 years ago on some random
Oh
shit.
man.
Yeah,
Facts.
good choice.
Man, you right. I do be looking serious. Before I was like, I'm focused. Like,
No, you the
Call
serious
these
boy. You that serious.
Hey, this man, a few words until it's time to rock.
Until it's time for sure.
Hey, and I
I
told him,
but he done got in his bag.
yeah, I told him, I was like, man, I had to hit him up multiple times. Like, hey, before I come down there, everything Gucci. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Man,
all right. I'm like, all right.
I mean, like, yeah, man. We
Man,
not
you
we're
know.
gonna bullshit you, dog.
No, I already know.
Nah,
know.
he been
Yeah.
put me down on one.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
man,
We're gonna do that.
everything good, man.
Oh, yeah,
we
hell
just,
yeah.
we just had to switch the location. That's it.
Right.
But
right.
um,
Oh, yeah, I wasn't even pressed.
but yeah, like man, I been on Sen like shit about like 8 years, like
Yeah.
shit, 2013.
Yep.
I remember I went to Atlanta, and I was going to the Don Kennedy concert for Get Home Safely at Masquerade, right?
I remember
so
you went.
That's crucial time period right there.
yeah, for sure. So I had went out there to Day King, you know. People listen who know Day King, they know.
Shout out Day King, man.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
But I had went up there, went to the concert, whatever like that, and then I'm telling you, you know, this guy like Caleb, but he brand is
Talking about narcotic?
yeah. I seen before he became even big, so I'm around all this shit. But yeah, so I had went to the concert. The concert was dope. Bitch was falling out and shit like that at the concert. That shit was
You
crazy.
said Masquerade?
Yeah, Masquerade.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about the
Legendary.
old Masquerade.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Legendary.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
so I come back, Georgia State. They were like, hey man, it's the kickback at Atlantic Station or some shit like
Yeah.
that. So my boy Day King had introduced me to Sen. So, you know what I'm saying? I think, what if you had like a army fatigue, like an army green jacket on, some shit like that.
Yeah, probably so.
Yeah, like back then. And then like we shook hands, whatever. So as like the party progressed, I ain't knowing these people at all, bro.
Yeah.
But I'm seeing this guy like just grab a girl, just got going crazy with her, like she going crazy on him. I'm just like, bro, this boy is wild,
Yeah.
bro. This boy going crazy. So that when like
Yeah.
on some real shit, like when different guys get hoes,
Yeah.
to get bitches,
Yeah.
to get ladies, to get women. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, I like him. Like,
Right.
he kind of on the same wave I'm on. You know what I'm saying? He
Oh,
ain't
yeah.
on no stupid shit. So
Oh yeah, nah, facts. Nah, back then, nigga, it ain't matter. Like that was that real college era. Like we getting twerks in the club. Like
Yeah.
like straight up. It wasn't no sitting there trying to be cute. None of that. Like we getting lit off the rip.
Yeah.
And shit, I feel like you grabbed something up in there too. Like to be honest, like, cause that's when it became used to. I'm like, okay, he on the shits too.
hey,
He
it
gonna
was
step.
Craig auntie. Friday. It was her. Damn, I forgot that girl name. But like she was what Craig auntie, the light skinned lady? Sugar. The light skinned one.
Sugar.
That was Sugar.
with the
Come on,
little,
Uncle Airwell.
with the little mustache and shit.
You said who, auntie?
Craig auntie off Net Friday.
Oh, next Friday.
Sugar.
Her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that lady, it was her niece.
Oh,
Who
okay.
threw the party?
No, it was the girl that I had got on.
Oh, damn.
And then they came like, bro, you don't know you just got on. I was like, who is that?
Yeah.
She was like, oh, her auntie played in that Friday. I was like, all right, cool. Like,
Regular shit,
I ain't
yeah.
geeked off that shit.
Yeah,
like
regular
all right.
shit in Atlanta,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, like then like chain on, but I ain't never tested though.
Yeah.
And then he was like, nigga, you had dropped the ball on that. I'm like, bro, I don't care.
Right, yeah,
Yeah,
you was not
But
pressed about that.
and then seeing the still in the Malibu bottle out there.
It's on Malibu.
Damn. Probably. But damn, I saw the Malibu bottle at the club, at the party.
At the party.
Yeah.
No, Malibu the liquor.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey, you talking about a car?
Hey, he got scared. He like, bro, don't talk about no hot shit on our shit, bro. Damn.
Okay. You stole some Malibu liquor.
That's funny as hell. Shit. I believe it,
I
shit.
had no Malibu in
Yeah, he just tell you like, y'all finna take this shit. Like, I was like, oh yeah, this nigga wild.
Hey, I believe it, bro. I believe it,
Yeah,
bro.
so
Yeah.
from on that day on, I was like, yeah, I fuck with Sen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I fuck with him.
Hell yeah.
And then like Just talk about that wave, dog, like that era because
Man.
niggas I think that was like the rebirth of Atlanta.
It was, bro. It was. That
From
shit.
like 2013, like 16, 17-ish, like that period of time.
Yeah,
like
that shit was crucial,
It was new
Yeah.
Atlanta, like for real.
Nah,
like,
for real.
Like and then you was in the midst of that shit, because you are an artist. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So just talk about that time like you just trying to find your way in the city, like.
Man, I mean, shit, yeah, even before I met all y'all, like, I got there in 2011. So, you know, it was like, shit, I already knew I was on some lit shit, but then starting to go to these events, and I'm seeing niggas with, you know, the newest shit, niggas whole body tatted, face tats, everybody jeweled up. I'm like, shit, I need to get in tune. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm there, but it's time to really get in that full bag and don't give a fuck about nothing. That's one thing about Atlanta that I really peeped back then. Niggas ain't give a fuck. 15, 13. If you want to face that, niggas getting face that. You know, if you want whatever. Oh shit, I'm tripping.
He's scared of the bell up, man.
Damn, that shit. Damn, niggas like nope, pull that bit right back up.
Yeah.
Damn, but nah, that shit was like a crazy time period, cause like niggas was like, yeah, I was seeing it all from the beginning. Like, I had met Key DJ at the time, Noah. I met him, and then I met J-Mac, that was Made in Tokyo DJ, and shit, I met him at school, and that's where I met Cap G and his brother. They was at school at Georgia Perimeter way back then before it became Georgia State, and shit, I start just forming shit, and then next thing you know, niggas was like, bro, we need to start throwing house parties. We was like, bet. So then,
They were 14 then.
yeah,
They were 14.
like 13, 14, and then niggas started throwing house parties, and niggas was like,
In
you
Pittsburgh.
know, boy, yeah, that shit was a whole nother. That's a whole nother story
Yeah,
right
that
there,
fucking house is legendary.
bro. 602 Rockwell Street, man, right off Metropolitan, like
I've been to that one.
huh?
That was kind of no.
Yeah,
I did.
So
we
niggas-
we had just stopped by for a little
So
bit.
niggas don't know that's where Bankroll Fresh really used to roam right there. Like we stayed 6 houses down from the trap house, where he shot the trap behind the fence and all that shit, right there. So we start really integrating the whole Atlanta together type shit, cause it was like shit, like, you know, niggas was just bringing shit together. Like, you know, we know niggas that's getting on, like Key and all them boys was linking up with 21. Niggas was linking with Sony Digital. Metro Boomin was at Morehouse. He started getting up. Everybody was just young and hell and just doing shit. Like,
Yep.
and that shit was just normal.
Yep.
You know, and then Day King, he was tapped in, so he introducing me to like Nestle and all them boys, and I knew Warhols, and everybody was getting on like it wasn't shit. Like,
Yeah,
like it was just like out of control, bro, and it was just normal as fuck.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know,
I
and-
remember being there, like, I ain't know who the fuck Yada was.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't know who the fuck he was, but he was there. Mm-hmm. And it was so crazy.
I remember
Guy
telling
doing
about
Burberry Perry with Perry.
Yeah.
Like, he was playing this shit. You know what I'm saying? It was like the Minnesota shit.
Yeah.
Code in Minnesota. Like, he just bumping this shit. I was
Right.
like, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I like, man, turn that shit off, bro.
Right,
'Cause
right,
I didn't
right,
understand
right,
it.
you didn't- yeah, you
I
wasn't-
didn't understand it then.
Yeah.
Until I went to a party. And that shit dropped, and I'm just seeing everybody going crazy
Yeah,
about it.
yeah.
I was like, I'm missing out on some shit.
Right. Cause
Yeah.
that was everybody young as fuck. Everybody young as fuck, and everybody was friends. Cause the shit about Atlanta was like, shit, this nigga played football with this nigga on the other side of the city. This nigga his cousin. This nigga went to school with him. And then they saw everybody know everybody. So it was just like shit. Like, it was like, we knew Perry. So next thing you know, we know about Yachty. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, shit. And that time, that's when I feel like the two front runners was Yachty and Cardi. Like, of the young niggas of that was accessible but still going up. Like, them niggas in the house party. They in the cut somewhere. You know what I'm saying? That shit was just like, and then on top of that, the big dogs was getting big. Thugger was getting big. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the big dogs was starting to get up there. So it was just a massive, just like
Wave,
but
man.
just like
Wave.
everybody is doing their shit, and it was just crazy. And then everybody started noticing what the fuck was going on. Like, you know, it wasn't shit, and then niggas was just like, I don't know. That shit was so normal to me. I ain't even really understand until after, like, later on. It was just like, bro, that was like a crucial 4-5 years just now. Like, you know what I'm saying? And shit, when me and they came, when we moved to behind Lennox, nigga, everybody was Larry Lee, Polari, Black Cray, all them niggas was living in our same apartment too.
No, 2-9 was staying there.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2-9 was staying there.
Yeah, everybody was staying in that shit, and that, and shit, 2-9 was kind of, them boys.
They were making that way too.
Yeah, them boys was kind of on the lit on the underground scene, but at that time, underground was just as big as mainstream.
Yeah, because that was that time period when Wiz was fucking with Curtis hard. You know what I'm saying? That when Wiz was doing track with the purple dreads.
Yeah, he was coming to Atlanta. He shot that Hold Up video and all that shit. Like he came to the A and all that shit.
Like that shit was like that shit so crazy. Being in the crowd like shit. Wiz in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit just float around. Like So I just remember that era. Like me just going up there. I kept on coming to Atlanta like this shit fun because
then it kept sliding.
Yeah, it kept on putting me seeing different shit, me seeing different fashion, me meeting new people, whatever like that. And when by the time I gather that information, I'm hearing bro up like, hey bro, this right here the new wave right here. Like this who finna blow like Uzi.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yachty,
the boy
Playboy Cardi.
The boy came up playing Yachty and we like what the fuck is this?
Right.
The cold in Minnesota shit, that shit weird.
I know y'all probably fucking with some like real trap shit down here when y'all was really like.
I was doing Atlanta shit, but it was the different Atlanta. You know, like the
Trap.
The trap Atlanta.
Right.
Because I didn't know like that other shit. I didn't know that shit existed. Like
until that underground.
Until he took me to like them parties and shit.
Yeah.
Like it's some trap shit, but it's like some other shit.
It's like alternative trap shit. It's like these niggas got sticks on them, but they in some skinny ass jeans and some ripped up Vans or some shit.
Facts. Cause we went to a party. What's the name of that party we went to? It was one of them trap parties anyway, but they had that shit on like I felt like I had on some plain shit, and I felt like damn, this was the day. The goddamn to really put that shit on and be myself. You know
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The Atlanta shit, it'll show you like don't half step out here. Like do you all the way, cause everybody else doing them like to the max. You know what I'm saying? That shit was just a great era. That shit set the whole like really the whole decade, like that whole 10 years, like I'll say 2011 to now. Goddamn, like really that.
And look who the big dogs now, like.
Yeah.
But Metro is rich as fuck right now.
Yeah, Metro, son.
Like,
Mexico Dro, shout out Dro. He was in the hood one time. I didn't know who he was. He was in the store. He like, what up, nigga? And that boy had the sticks on and everything. I'm like, what up? I'm like, shit, what up? You like, man, it's me, Dro. I was like, oh shit, I didn't even know a nigga would. You know what I'm saying? Just everybody just really got to that bag and really got on. And that shit was like me, since I just got there, I was in the shit, but I wasn't making music heavy yet. I was doing clothes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing I want to talk to you about.
Yeah.
Right now. That's it. I'm glad, boy. You good with this shit.
But
look though, so like he had a brand, bro. Two legend, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Trunks.
Yeah.
Yep.
So like, I'm looking at now. I'm like, okay, these niggas finna be like the top designers in the city, and I'm right here.
Right.
So like, bro, they would throw parties and have that merch on the fucking hangers and shit.
Yeah.
So niggas walk up and cop that shit. I'm like, I'm finna buy one. Cause I know it when it was like a
I think you caught the white and green one.
Yeah, the white and green one.
Yeah.
Exactly with the Grand Prix shit.
The Grand Prix with the blood strips on that bitch. Yeah, that shit was hard.
I had walked into a restaurant, so Asians and shit in there, right?
Yeah.
So she was like, I like your shirt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Off the rip.
Yeah.
Off the
I ain't gonna
muscle.
lie, Asians love me. Like Asians I be going to like delis and shit like that. Like a spot by my house, bro. No lie. Like her old lady like me, bro. Like I walk in there, like I had on a red Stussy like coat jacket, right? She was like, ooh, I like that red on you. I like that red on you. And then another time I walked in there with a collar shirt, so I had the shit buttoned all the way up, right? So I was like, I'm feeling very preppy, you know what I'm saying? My 09 shit, you feel me? So she was like, just button the top.
Damn. She had to put you on.
Yeah, I was like,
No, I'm
I was like,
Hey, they be on it.
no, I mean, lean, like, I want to do my own
Right,
shit.
right.
Like, shit. You know
They
what I'm
be on
saying?
it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, Asian old ladies love me. I
That's
love you
funny
too.
as hell.
Never heard that.
Yeah, you keep my wings very, very right. But so like you like and like getting into that fashion shit, like what made you do that?
Man, that shit was like, I don't know. Like I said, it was kind of one of the things, like, when I first got to Atlanta in 2011, I'm like, shit, I can't be no regular nigga, so you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck am I good at? I'm like, man, this fashion shit was like, that shit was like my back of my hand. Like, I knew that shit and shit. And then me and Trunks was like, man, shit, we just gotta do some shit that's so fucking hard. Like, it just gonna set the streets on fire. So we, you know, I would be up all night, like, just designing and shit, like, just listening. At that time, that's when, like, Rocky had just dropped. That brand new guy and all that shit. Like, so it was just that was like a fashion time period for me.
Yes,
Tumblr,
yes.
Tumblr was lit. I'm on Tumblr and shit, just going crazy. So that shit was just like, I don't know, bro, because it was at the point where it was like, all right, we making all this hard ass clothes, but like, we trying to find outlets, but it's like, shit, we the stars. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, we need to just rock the fuck out our own shit.
Put that shit on.
Just put our own shit on. We, you know what I'm saying? We getting shit to other folks and shit. But the crazy shit was the first shit we ever made had got out to London, dude named Reese Cooper. And he fucked around and started working for Adidas, and he started doing his own shit. Like, so he ended up going crazy. But he seen it, he was like, bro, it's like the cleanest shit I done seen in years and shit. And after our shit was in London, the first drop, we like, damn, like this shit done went slit worldwide. This shit overseas already. Like, so,
Yeah.
you know.
And then talk about that shit was in Japan though. Like actually made it over there to like a big what I want to say Japanese. Do I want to use that shit?
Yeah,
Asian. You know what I'm saying? I want to use the right correct term.
Well,
but talk about him, like, cause
my
he
boy
had
Dante.
Yeah.
My boy Dante. He always be going out there and shit. And he was like, bro, shit, next time I go out there, I got you. I'm like, shit, yeah, he was dead ass serious. Like, he went out there, and he got some shit out in some stores, and his ass taking pictures at Mount Fuji and shit. And that shit just started going up. And then Keith 8 started rocking
him.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I think Day Keenan and Mar 90s had something to do with that. Mar had set it up, and niggas like, yeah, Keith 8 fucking with it, like let him rock some shit. And man, that's after Keith 8 threw that on.
Man, I seen that shit. Keith A, like, he always had on all the bape shit. Like, all the bape shit. So, and then he was big. It like trap. Like, it was trap shit.
But he was speaking Japanese.
Yeah, exactly.
Or Korean.
Like trap beat Korean. Like, he actually saying this shit. So, So, when I seen that, you know, following you all, y'all post that shit on y'all page, I was like, God damn, so these niggas finna goddamn take that shit to a different level.
Yeah.
So, I gotta ask you this shit. Why the fuck did you stop?
Man, I ain't gonna cap. It got to the point where, like, juggling between the rap shit and being a designer. And I got to the point, like, being in Atlanta, it was like, when somebody asked me what I am, I ain't want to come off, I'm a designer, but I rap. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause everybody really rap. You know what I'm saying? It was like, if you ain't, like, nigga, I rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I'm about to really do this music shit. And then once I really get my shit in the door, I can get back to the fashion shit. 'Cause that shit like having, like, two minds for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, because it'll be like, all right, these couple months I'm about to be focusing on fashion. These couple months I'm about to be focused on music. But you know what I'm saying? But the music shit, that shit take your whole everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can juggle a little bit, and once you kind of get shit situated, you can juggle. But once you really, like, lock in, I feel like I was like, man, I need to go down this path. Because the fashion shit, that, like I said, that shit like the back of my hand. So it's like, but the music shit, this shit, you know what I'm saying? This shit take everything you got, sacrifice shit to the last drop. So you know what I'm saying? So that's really it. And I'm like, shit, once the bag come, that shit gonna be real quick. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's it. But you know what I'm saying? I already know, like, the projection was so crazy that I was like, man, I really could just pick that bitch up anytime and it's gonna go right back stupid, like, or crazy, and with all the connections I got now too.
You honestly feel that way? Cause I just look at it like, me being honest, like, there was an opportunity you should have really explored more, because that was the shit that really got your shit up. Other than the music, right? Right. That was your foot in the door.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your foot in the door with the fashion. You meeting different people want to rock your shit. That marketing, like, free marketing, free exposure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, you're right.
So
you're right.
it just was like, when I saw you all not dropping any more shit, I was like, damn, like, I really didn't like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then I seen you make that real transition to you, like, nah, nigga, I'm a full-time rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
You feel like you made the right decision?
I mean, yeah. I mean, nah, niggas could have made a shit ton of money off of it, which that's always the right decision. But
$100 tee, $200
yeah,
tees.
yeah, no, we going crazy. We was going crazy, but I don't know, bro. Something just ain't really sit right with me. Like telling being with these niggas, like real trap niggas, real rappers and shit, and say I'm a designer, knowing that I rap. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, cause I feel like it wasn't get the full respect. Like man, that nigga make clothes. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like the full respect.
The Kanye effect.
Yeah.
Like basically when Kanye was saying, I'm really a producer, but I really rap. And
Yeah.
nigga wasn't taking
They
him
wasn't-
serious
they
as a
yeah.
rapper.
Yeah, they weren't taking all the way serious until he had to show niggas, all right, I'm about to make a hard ass album. Fuck, I'm making another hard album. I'm making another hard album. And then like, all right, this nigga not playing.
Right.
Like, but then on the back end, shit, I done produced half these bitches myself. You know what I'm saying? So I just felt like that. And then like I said, then with the getting the clothes to people, we like, man, we trying to get clothes to niggas acting weird. People, you know what I'm saying? We might be wasting money sending shit to niggas and they might not even get it for real. Different shit where I'm like, man, I'm already lit. Me and Chauncey, we them niggas regardless. So it's like, shit, as soon as we get up, as soon as we throw that shit back on, then this shit going right back. You know what I'm saying? That's what the mindset is. So it's like, I don't really regret it because it's like, shit, you know, like I said, that shit take everything to do this rap shit. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like once I get to that point where I'm back, where I'm not really 100% pressed about getting in the circle, then I can really kind of take a step back. Cause that shit going, you know, you got to be on point every season. Fall, winter, summer, spring.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. And them bitches hit consistently every.
You kind of like, you got to think like a whole year ahead. Like, okay, this way I'm going to drop for the spring collection or the / summer collection. Okay, this way I'm going to drop for the fall, winter collection. Cause you got already put in the orders and measurements to create this shit. Because like we be having discussion about our merch and shit. We like, well, it's finna get cold, so like shit, you gotta start trying to get these sweaters in or this and that, this
You
and
got
that.
just so many months ahead, or like I said, a whole year ahead.
Yeah.
Like shit, like really, like you looking at fall, winter, you need to be getting your shit done down there by August. You know what I'm saying? Like them shit's coming in August, September. They say October, November, December, January, you lit. You know what I'm saying? But then next thing you know, after that, it's right back spring. You know what I'm saying? So that shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, that ain't something I want to play with. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm gonna do this fashion shit. That's some shit you don't play with, just like the rap shit. That's some shit you don't play with. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So that's where it's at. And I feel like all that shit coming because I got multiple hats. You know what I'm saying? I fuck around getting into producing. You know what I'm saying? I fucking editing my own videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm real hands on with all this shit. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm about to put that shit back on though for sure.
I mean, you doing it now. I'm just saying.
I feel you though. I feel you though. I respect that shit. Because I feel like a lot of niggas ain't say nothing about it and know that they was fucking with the brand heavy. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like, bruh, we minimize the part, but that really ain't on the script because I could have hit you on Instagram about it, but it's just like I wasn't in your circle. You know what I'm saying? Your real circle. Like, I'm Dakeem, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So how could I just tell you, like, bro, take this shit serious. You're not going to really listen to me. You're going to listen to the person that you talk to on a day-to-day basis. But me from the outside, I assume that you all finna be the face of this wave. Like, you know what I'm saying? That wave. Yeah. So, but boom, so you start dropping music. So who is fucking Lombardi, bro? Like who is that? Cause when I talk to you on a regular and I hear your music, that's two different people. Yeah. Your voice get deep and all that shit.
Yeah, hey, that's when I'm high as fuck. That's when I'm in the bag. That's like it depends, bro. Like really, that's like all the shit that I see and like soak in. You know what I'm saying? From the daily, from the weekly. You know what I'm saying? And it's like shit. Niggas was in the trap for what, like 5 years straight. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it kind of like morphed who I was and who I am, because it's like shit, niggas was doing whatever we had to do to get through. And you know what I'm saying? So it's like me, Lombardi, that's like, I like sports, I like anime, to an extent. I'm not gonna cap, like I be watching that shit all the time. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, I know y'all anime niggas gonna start, hey, you seen that new? I'm like, nah, I ain't watched nothing new since Yu Yu Hakusho, but I got that nigga on me though. So you know what I'm saying? So,
that Lupin the Third shit.
Right, like, I know about shit, but you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? It's like shit I fuck with, you know, it's just a blend. Like I fuck with hood shit, I fuck with alternative shit. I fuck with fashion. You know what I'm saying? It's just really all the shit that I'm on. And when you hear my music, I'm touching on all different type of shit.
Okay, boom. You don't understand about all the shit you just said, right?
Well, no, just anime.
No, listen. You all, your wave,
Yeah.
whatever, y'all made it, from a kid watching y'all, right? Following you on Instagram, whatever. Oh, they like anime, a little bit of anime, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Oh, I can really be myself. You know what I'm saying? And then you just talking about how like that wave where like nigga wear skinny jeans, but nigga still got that thing on.
Yeah.
So it's just like, you don't understand where like you can make a kid like, bro, I can really be myself and be comfortable with the shit that I really do like. Because growing up in the hood or growing up on different side of towns and shit, like you gotta put up a wall.
Yeah.
Like you gonna go home and watch this Dragon Ball Z shit or whatever, some shit like
in your
that.
room or something.
Yeah, in your room, but by the time you step outside, you can't even talk about that shit.
Right.
Because dumbass nigga don't even know about that shit.
They trying to call you lame. Or
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
some weird shit or
Nigga, you a nerd because you like that shit.
Right.
Nah, I like it, nigga. What
Right.
the fuck?
Niggas is fighting on that bitch.
It
It ain't no lame shit
ain't no
going
lame
on.
shit about it though. But it just like
Yeah.
it just show how minute the hood is sometimes, the mentality.
Yeah.
So it just, I don't know, like when I came up there, bro, like I was like, bro, like this shit I like. This the wave I'm on. Like I ain't trying to be the hardest nigga in the room, but if
That's what I'm
nigga touch
saying.
me, like
Yeah.
you gonna get the repercussions. You
Right,
feel me? So
yeah.
I just look at that whole wave and y'all whole scene, the cultures, like you can truly be yourself.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, bro, like our crib really brought the whole city together, all them different type of aspects. Cause I mean, it got to the point where it's like shit. It might be Cito and all the brim niggas and kicking it upstairs. There's a whole bunch of strippers. Shit, MD doing some shit. Everybody doing their own shit. Dan might have like 10 white girls over there in the spot.
Yeah, he love them white hoes.
You know what I'm saying? Like it shit was really everything you want in one spot, but everybody was doing their own shit. And it's like shit. You know me? You come to my crib, my TV on ESPN all day. Like that's it. That bitch stream all day type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I might watch some other little shit here and there, but shit, it was like, you know what I'm saying? You ask me anything about some sports or anything about some fashion, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm on. And it's like shit. That's why my music don't sound like nobody else. Cause I'm going off of strictly what I like, what I do, what I seen, what I've been through. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really, I can't base that shit off nothing else. You feel me?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be earnest right now. Shout out to Trunks though. He made me mad as fuck on New Year's.
New Year, time when he got shot?
Yes.
Yeah, bro.
He made me mad as fuck, bro.
That shit was
And
crazy.
that shit was so crazy, dog. Like, New Year's, like, celebrating, woo, shit like that. So
Yeah, let me hear the story, bro. You told me about it.
all right, so boom, like, I just think with God, bro.
Yeah.
Like, strictly God.
Literally,
strictly
bro.
God, bro. Like, all right, so everybody is at the house. Everybody got different moves now. Everybody got different moves about we finna go to this party and go to that party, whatever. But everybody chose to. And by the time finna get ready to be New Year's, we finna link up at this party, this house party. Everybody gonna be together. So before then, me and King and Ken had went to. Damn, that shit. I forgot where that shit was at. That shit was by Peter Street. It was like some apartments and shit over there.
Yeah.
And you all had went.
We was somewhere. We was still kind of in the Pittsburgh area. We was off Sylvan or some shit. We was off Sylvan, so we was kind of tucked. We was at
So you all went straight to that party.
I feel like we ain't going nowhere else.
Okay.
We went straight there, and I feel like the context behind it was like that was J Mac was spinning. I feel like that was Mona. Mona was hosting it.
Yeah.
And Donnie. It was Donnie crib. And Donnie had shot the trap phone video for it, so we felt comfortable going in that bitch. We like, all right, shit, we don't give a fuck. Like this our nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? To us.
Yeah.
And but niggas, we skip past a lot of niggas, and I feel like, I don't know.
Yeah. So me, King, and Ken, we trying to make it to there. Like we were like, bro, we finna meet New Year, whatever. Bro, it was a train. Random as fuck, bro. They like random, just.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. And y'all just sitting
It was
there.
just sitting there like,
bro, this about to hit 12.
man, it finna hit 12, bro. We finna spend New Year's in the goddamn
Damn.
sun.
Yeah.
Like, bro. Like, damn.
They like this shit.
So boom. So like we pulled up. We finally made it to the spot, bro. We got the car. We took like 5 steps. We hear 5. So everybody just start running,
Right.
running and shit like that. Like, oh shit, like I'm finna get back in the goddamn car.
Right.
So so after the smoke cleared, we were like, you know, we calling people trying to find out, cause we know that y'all are there at that party. You know what I'm saying? So we walk up.
It's like, what's the odds? Is it really us?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? We think we finna, all right, you straight.
Right.
Nah, everybody ain't straight.
Yeah.
Like, boy, Payne just got hit
Yeah.
multiple times, like close range. So nigga, like we going crazy. Like what the fuck? Like this shit serious. Like no, I mean I ain't mad at Payne. I'm just saying like the situation just fucked up.
Yeah, it was so crazy.
It was so crazy because like what's the odds of this shit, bro? Like come on, man. On
Yeah.
New Year's and then this shit happened. So you know the medic comes and shit, put him on discretion and shit. Like they King going crazy. I ain't gonna like that King was acting like goddamn Cuban Good and Juvenile goddamn boys.
Oh yeah, bro. Niggas was close.
And nigga was like,
That nigga was putting
and
that.
but I had understood the pain, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You know how you reflect on shit, you laugh
think
about it.
Right, because everybody's straight now. So
Yeah,
like,
like,
that shit was
everybody
crazy.
good now though. But
Yeah.
his nigga was acting like, nah. Like, bro, chill, bro. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
But like everybody end up meeting up at Grady. Just sitting there, like we spent on New Year's, like 2016, and they got on Grady Hospital trying to make sure bro pulled through.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that shit was crazy as fuck, bro. I mean, I don't know if you remember. I feel like I had an all white outfit on. I had a white tee, white jeans.
Oh yeah, that nigga was
white
in his-
shoes, all bloody, bro.
Oh yeah, that nigga was in his Days Low Godly
Bro,
bag.
yes.
They're doing their way.
Yes, I was feeling godly. But yeah, bro, that shit changed Atlanta too. Cause niggas was like, oh shit, like, you know, it reminded niggas like this shit ain't all fun and games out here. Like, yeah, everybody party, everybody lit, but it's like, nah, we mingling with hood niggas too. Like, this ain't just regular, you know, everybody a scene nigga. Like, it's like hood niggas can push up, you know, you don't know what the fuck going on. And it's like, that's at a time when we was really getting lit. So we like, we don't know, you know what I'm saying, what the fuck niggas been thinking, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, it's just one of the things where it's just like, you know what I'm saying, it's like, just a wake up call. Just like, you know, niggas can really, when you start getting up there, you can't really just be with everybody, because it's like niggas don't got shit to live for. Niggas don't got shit going. Niggas goddamn throw their life away, take somebody else's life. Yeah, and that shit was crazy, bro. And that shit was crazy. That shit really changed the game. After that, niggas start going harder than ever. Like, that's when I remember with MD. You remember MD? Yeah, MD was like, shit, bro. Like, nigga, I'm y'all producer forever. Like, nigga, we rocking out. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's when niggas started getting close. Like, it's like, all right, nigga, like, let's go.
Yeah, he was at Morehouse, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was at Morehouse.
Yeah, he was at Morehouse. So yeah, bro, that shit was fucking
Well,
wild.
that nigga mama is the mayor of Tracy, California.
Yeah.
You know, Larry, like,
I know what
shout out
Tracy
to
is.
Tracy. Yeah.
Oh, his mom the mayor? Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah, they doing some big things out
Yeah,
there.
like,
Cali.
straight up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like, y'all niggas don't understand about this platform, bro. Like,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Yeah, hey, he do his homework.
Yeah.
For real stuff.
He don't do that.
Yeah, bro. I feel like that shit really changed the atmosphere. And around that time, that's when Atlanta got dark. That's when like 21 started. That's when 21 dropped. And I feel like
What year
that.
is
This
It's like
26, 25, 20. Well, that was turning into 2016.
Yeah, I've turned into 2016.
And like, and then it was just like, niggas was like, oh shit, like shit just started kind of changing in the city. Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit just, everything wasn't happy go lucky no more. It's like, all right, now niggas got pick side. Hey, who your fan? And this shit. And it just started going like that.
And that shit was like, before this NBA shit, the NBA YoungBoy shit, like, you know, this real, like, gutter, like, talking about sticks all the goddamn time. Like, I remember the first time I heard 21, I was like, man, this shit too goddamn graphic, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like, why you want to kill this motherfucker for?
Yeah.
Like, you
Bro,
know what I'm saying?
21, I feel like 21, he changed Atlanta because he was like, when 21 came out, that's when the hipsters, like Drake said, hipsters started getting along with the hood niggas. Cause they started mingling. The hood niggas like, damn, I like going to the parties. I can get on some hoes. I can smoke. I got a stick on me though. And then the hipster niggas like, shit, nigga, I'm about to have a stick on me. Cause you know, like, and then it shit, niggas started linking. Everybody started, you know what I'm saying? It shit just like, I feel like that's when shit changed in the city. That whole that whole time frame, like when the shit just started getting real kind of like real grungy in the city for real. Mm-hmm.
So like boom, so 2016, that was the time when you start really like trying to push your own shit out there and not just step away from the fashion department. Not the department, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was kind of like
Cause I was like, damn, Sen rapping now?
Yeah. That's when we was like, bro, we got to put a voice and a face to our shit at this point, cause it's like, you know what I'm saying, like the way we was running like we didn't even own it. You know what I'm saying? We was letting that shit go. Like niggas like, damn, there's some folks in London making this shit or whatever. And but you know, it was like, man, fuck that shit. Like we about to be lit. Like we from the hood for real. Like we got shit to talk about for real. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, I'm from the Met, so nigga, my hood not even up no more. That shit is gone. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm from the garden, so that shit gone. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Being in Atlanta, that shit was like, damn, we got an outlet. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, everybody rapping this shit. Everybody got a way to get out. I'm like, shit, nigga, we about to rap. And you know what I'm saying? So that's when we did that Gorgeous Sacrifice joint. And
y'all had dropped that on SoundCloud.
Yup. So
These SoundCloud days though.
The SoundCloud way.
We was right in the thick of that shit. But like I said, niggas was just starting though, so we didn't have all the connects and all the different shit that niggas already had. Who growing up in Atlanta, niggas was rapping at 12, 13, 14. Yeah, cause it was, you already knew you could do it.
Yeah, what that nigga name was? Uno Activist.
Uno, yeah. Shout out Uno.
Yeah, we had went to what that white boy named Hook, Mike Hook.
Yeah.
Mike Hook. That's the first time I seen the Tesla.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think his folks had a Tesla or some shit.
Like, yeah, way back then.
Yeah.
Way back then.
Yeah.
That
Facts.
nigga had his own wing to the house.
Right.
So this shit so crazy. Like, this nigga rich as fuck, where his family rich as fuck, and he got like some niggas in there like, how do you feel comfortable? Cause nigga, we can snatch all this shit up out
Right. Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
But like,
yeah,
he was cool though. He
yeah.
was cool.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, you lucky niggas went on that type time.
Yeah,
like, so it
yeah.
could have been some shit like that for sure. But yeah, I remember that shit because I remember we met Uno and niggas like he had dropped that parking lot pimping back then. We was like, bro, this nigga hard as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? We was like, okay.
Yeah, that nigga had dissed me in the song though.
He did you?
Nah, just playing.
Oh, I'm like, what the fuck?
Nah,
I'm like, what the fuck he did you for?
Nah, he had said a lit. He was like some mop heads, and I'm like, nigga, you growing dreads?
Yeah.
Oh, that nigga stupid.
He like, nigga, you got dreads now. Like,
Right.
So take that shit back.
That's funny as hell. Oh, I thought he took a straight shot. I'm
Nah,
like,
hell
damn.
nah. I
Say
wouldn't
shit, that's
tolerate
big,
no shit
nigga.
like
Right.
that, man. Tolerate no shit.
Nah, yeah, bro. Yeah, like I said, like all them Uno, Fonny, it was like Jug Guy was setting shit up. Like lean was so available in Atlanta back then. Like, bro, like he was doing like lean parties for Halloween. We pull up double cup for like $10. Bro, everybody pulled up. He said
That's crazy.
Bro, it was at a point where every party niggas was performing. That's how niggas was getting on.
Hey,
Right.
you remember the time we had got finessed out of lean?
Oh shit.
We talking about that voice time?
It was, who?
Yeah, I said voice. You talking about the first?
The first time. They were like 2011.
Talking about these Dirty Sprite days.
It was Dirty Sprite Day. When first had dropped Dirty Sprite, bro, everybody in the city, like we pull up to the gas and everybody playing Dirty Sprite.
Yeah. You're like, bro, we gotta get that lean.
What is
Yeah,
right? We need.
we gotta get that drink.
Yeah.
we
We
need that
need
drink, bro. We went on a fucking savage hunt in
Yeah.
the goddamn 1999 Ford Expedition.
Jeez.
Eddie Bauer, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, okay. This is probably blue.
so we only got no savage hunt for this shit. So we probably got, man, nigga ain't feeling shit. How the fuck we gonna pour a 2 ounces split between
bro.
4 niggas?
We
Like,
ain't buying no. Did we even get it? We got
Yeah,
like
so
a
y'all
line?
trying to pull a forward in the big
Bro,
old
we-
bro, like, we trying-
it was 3 of us.
it was 3 of
But
us.
everybody don't need their own Sprite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, but it's scratched as fuck. Like, this shit is scratched out.
Hey, that shit real light pink. That shit was
Bro, we
light.
got the gas station cup,
Bro,
bro.
we got the 24
Got
cup.
the good ice,
Hey, y'all sipping slow.
and we just trying to taste it
Yeah.
with the Jolly Ranchers. Put the Jolly Ranchers in there too.
That's what y'all doing, son.
Trying to tell you
Ain't
everything.
no goddamn better,
Yeah.
bro.
You're like, well, when is she supposed to kick in?
Yeah, I don't feel it. You feel it? I don't feel it.
Bro, that real mud.
I mean, don't get it twisted. Don't get it
Oh,
twisted.
yeah. Like, we.
I ain't gonna say, but don't get it twisted,
I'm
cause
sure
after
y'all got
that,
to
like,
it. Yeah, y'all. I'm sure y'all got to it.
But yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like that. It'd be
But
like that.
that story just so funny. So when you
Yeah.
get brung I had to like
That's funny as
bingo.
hell.
Like we gotta talk about this shit.
Bro.
Mama is with this shit.
Bro, niggas was stretching and putting that Cairo in that shit and all that shit, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Cairo shit, yeah. Nah, bro, that real mud, that shit had me in the party like my feet in quicksand. Like nigga, like it's hard to move. Like if somebody touch me, I'm tipping over. Like that's how that real mud. What?
Yeah, I don't want to feel like that.
I ain't never got there.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Like,
I just felt like my body was leaving me. Like I was like,
Yeah, bro, that shit was so hard walking down the steps. I'm like, I'm like, man, that shit take your peripheral all off. That real drink. But you know what I'm saying? But like, I'm just saying that
They would
time
have lean
period.
parties.
but talk about the part of the lean party.
But yeah, just that time period. Every party niggas was performing. It don't matter what the fuck it was. Lean party, regular party, Uno and Fonny performing, Yachty performing, Carter might fuck around and rap
Pop
his
up.
shit. You know what I'm saying? We perform.
These broke boy
literally.
days.
Yeah, this what niggas ain't had shit.
They
Niggas
broke
just
boy
performing.
days. Like Carter drill, like they got them big.
Yeah.
And he had the skin size. Like
Yeah.
I remember that shit. Like they
You
was
ain't
like,
the
what?
boy song?
Yeah,
Yeah.
They like it, like bro, like Carter just was just like whatever, like that. Like he wasn't like. But one of the things I did admire about him in his way, like that nigga went from here to there, then here to there, and still was like, I'm Carter, nigga. Like
Yeah.
I'm him.
Yeah.
So it's for you to be an artist. What is that believing? Like nigga, I am an artist. Like
Yeah, that
fuck
shit-
you. Like
that shit
I'm in
like-
this room and I'm
Yeah.
an artist.
That shit like knowing yourself, like knowing the work you done put into the shit, knowing the stain that you got. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, and you know that you're not a regular person. You actually not a regular person when you're an artist because people start needing you. Like they need that new song, they need that new video, they need that content, and you not just like everything changed, bro. Like it go from like, oh, you can just walk down the street regular to now niggas know who you is, people stalking you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta believe in yourself and see the shit that nobody can't see to the point where it might make niggas uncomfortable. You know, it's like this nigga think he lit. Well, it's like nigga, I am lit. Like I do fuck these bitches. I do this shit.
sure.
I do be with these niggas. I do. You know what I'm saying? And
Hey man, talk about the better bitch you done fuck, bro.
man, the bad. Oh man, hey,
We might know her. Do we know her?
I don't know, man. Shit been crucial.
I'm saying like Sen is like a motherfucking like gigolo. That fucking, like, but nah, he be
Nah,
like
I been-
bitch
I
be
been
have
lit.
some real benefits, like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, like
Nah, I've been doing this shit for a minute. And
you really be selling yourself, don't you?
nah, I should have. I could have been a billionaire by now. Man. You know, it's just like shit. Shit was just like, cause I was lit off the fashion shit on the ground, and it was like an era when shit, it was so easy just to grabbing girls off the ground from other cities and shit. And you can ask niggas, I was like probably one of the first niggas I was doing that shit back then, like getting girls from DC or Miami or something coming to the A. He's like, God damn, how
You
the
were flying
fuck?
them out.
Tell
Nah, I won't find them
Tell,
out.
hey,
They
tell
was
the
coming
people
on their
about
own.
your business, your business that you had going on. You really were housing, bitch. You really had like a brothel, like bitches come in from out of town, then you put the bitch in the strip club, and,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
y'all go to the strip club and put on a show in front of them, so
Yeah.
they make nigga wanna throw some more money. Y'all coming back home with the damn stripper. I was like,
Goddamn,
goddamn,
Sam.
that nigga had a whole goddamn business going on through the city,
Man,
like
nah,
damn.
yeah, that shit was crazy. I was like, I was on that shit, Ambo. It was like, I don't know, bro. Shit was just too easy. Like we was running through Follies so crazy. Like we had Follies on like Follies was like the A1 club, and then our hood club was Wax. So we would, the ones that not ready, y'all in Wax. The big dogs, y'all coming to Follies.
For sure.
And you know that shit was just like, shit. We already knew the girls, or we were fucking with them, or you know whatever. Shit. So we up in there kicking shit. We ain't spending the dollar, but they going crazy. Niggas just throwing hella on them. But hey, 3 o'clock hit, they taking Uber back to our crib. You know what I'm saying?
Cutting that shit up.
And yeah, and shit, we used to have meetings like who trying to do this shit for real?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Like, but you know the light bill gotta get paid, so hey, you want to house up here, like, pay this shit.
Bro, we just had a big ass house in the hood, and it was just perfect.
What it be like? What, like four, 5 bedrooms?
Yeah, it was like
yeah.
like 4 or 5 bedrooms. And it was just, and I don't know, it just got to that point where it's like, shit, this shit easy. Like we just gambling off this money and shit. Like we just playing 2K off the money now.
Oh yeah. Talk about how like you a wizard on that shit.
Man,
On what? 2K?
2K,
bro,
That nigga a
2K,
wizard.
man. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, man. That shit, I don't know, bro. I'm like, I was a gamer coming up off. My shit was Sonic, Sega Genesis. That's what I started off of.
Yeah, I did too.
And then you know what I'm saying. After that, playing all that shit. But then when I started getting older, I stopped caring about all that shit. Just started caring about sports. So it's like shit. That's the only games I was playing. Like niggas like, bro, you on that Call of Duty? I'm like, nah, I'm on that 2K, nigga. I don't know about Call of Duty. That shit cool, but I ain't playing that.
Yeah, I like the story mode.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit cool. But I'm like, shit. I started getting to the point. I remember in 10th grade, I got addicted to 2K. Like 2K9 had came out.
Oh man.
And I had that 360.
Oh man.
Man, I fucked around.
I was a beast on that shit too.
Bro, I
I
used to
ain't
play
gonna
that
lie.
shit. I used to play that shit every day, hours and hours. Nigga, I got ranked number 25 in the world.
That shit crazy. That shit crazy. Like,
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah.
he a real one.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, we used to take over his goddamn apartment. He ain't even there. He at work.
Yeah.
Nigga, we in his apartment playing 2K.
Yeah.
Like, we still in high school. He already graduated and everything.
Right.
We there.
Bro,
2K.
Bro, that was that way.
Smoking, playing 2K.
Bro,
Smoking, playing
that
2K.
shit got so
Smoking.
normal.
Yeah.
That shit got so normal. And then so it got to the point where I got older, I'm like, niggas start, this how it really started. Cause I would beat niggas so crazy on the Xbox One. On the Xbox One. Or I might have still had a 360. It might have been like early. I'm like, bro, we gotta play for some money, bro. This shit getting boring.
Fact.
So niggas start playing for like little $3. Then niggas start going up. And then next thing you know, I'm like, bro, I'm really racking up off this shit. I'm like, really, I'm about to just start taking the folks' money. Like, and then it was like shit. I don't know, that shit just started getting crazy. I'm like, bro, I really tap into the shit, but I never would have to OD like, bro, let me get into practice mode and shit. I didn't know how to play, got to play ball. So
That's all what it is.
yeah,
That's
so
all
it
what
just knowing
is.
the angles and
Yeah.
you play ball, you know what makes sense and shit like that. And
What
so,
the fuck?
Yeah.
oh, that now, I
Man,
want
what
to
the
touch
fuck
him.
is that?
That's a goddamn stink bug, I think.
I don't know.
Shit.
What you on right now? What system you on right now?
Nah, right now I need to get a new system, but I'm gonna get that Xbox though. I'm gonna get the Xbox. I've been
Oh,
bullshitting.
you one of them.
What, Xbox niggas? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I get right on the PlayStation too.
I left Xbox when I got that red ring shit.
Yeah.
I didn't go back.
Man,
That shit
yeah.
over with.
That shit happened to me right after Christmas when I first got the 360. It was like a week later. That shit got the red ring.
Over with. Didn't go back.
Yeah, and
I was already a PlayStation nigga anyway.
Yeah.
But it was just like,
Hey, bro.
what's down?
I'm afraid.
What down? I got something on my face.
Your lip. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I just saying this on camera. I ain't want to shit on camera. You good now?
Oh,
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Shit got down.
Yeah, I ain't know where the fuck it came from. I
Nigga,
ain't
you
know
could have
where it
just
came
said
from.
some shit.
I just
trying to do
did.
no like, nigga, that shit I feel little, nigga.
oh shit.
Come on, bro. Shit, they know me. They know us.
Niggas out here.
You feel
Wait,
me?
I'm an Xbox nigga, bro. And because it's like, for what I like, sports games, Xbox is what the controller, the
Damn,
system.
I heard him.
That's what it's for.
He fucked up. He can't move no more.
Oh,
Man, crazy.
yeah. Hope that nigga don't start wilding out. Hell no.
But yeah, bro.
But yeah,
Hey,
I mean,
man.
you know, I just turned that shit to a hustle though.
Yeah.
That is what it ended up being. I did turn that shit to a hustle. Like, I remember the day niggas had to go to Cali, and I was like, bro, I don't not got this money for this ticket. And then niggas came over, nigga like, bro, y'all play 2K. Man, I ran the boys up. Man, then by the morning, I had that ticket money. On God. Yeah, on God. I had that
was
ticket
sweet.
money. Man, cause niggas start side betting and
Side
shit. And I don't care for that. Cause if I don't know you, I don't give a fuck. You lose money and make money. That don't got shit to do with me. I'm worried about my shit.
Right.
But I just start, and niggas want side bet with me. I'm like, well, fuck it. And then next thing I started double up. And yeah, bro. And so now, but I was on that Madden all last year. Niggas got me and that boy E. We got ranked like in the top 1,000 on Madden 21. So. You know what I'm saying? I do that shit for real, bro. I'm just ready. I start streaming.
Yeah, we doing that shit.
Yeah, I got to get back to it once I get the new system. But I was streaming. I was doing all that shit, bro. And hey, I was like, shit. I was on that Tekken, all that.
I was saying, you ever did the tournaments?
Nah, I ain't do the tournament shit. That's what everybody keep telling me, like, bro, make some money off this shit, like some real money. I'm like, shit, I need to do it. Niggas was telling me to get on the E team and shit.
The shit.
And I was like, I don't know if I got the time to be doing that shit.
Nigga, you got time.
Yeah. Hey, it's money. Yeah, that shit is money.
You got time.
That
You
shit
got
is
time
money.
today.
Hey, but I really want to set up I wanted to start setting up like Madden tournaments and 2K tournaments and shit in the city. Cause I feel like niggas wasn't doing no shit like actually real deal tournaments. Niggas was doing shit at the crib. But niggas wasn't doing no shit where like, you know what I'm saying, like the E-teams and shit where they really can make some real bread and shit. So I want to start setting some shit up like that real soon, probably about next year.
All right, we're gonna talk after camera, after episode.
Yeah.
Cause I had a long discussion about shit like that. But
Okay.
But yeah though. So hey, you
with
finally dropped your project, man. Let finally get into that, man.
Okay.
You finally dropped your project October the what it was?
The first.
The first.
Yeah.
Talk about that motherfucker right there, cause when I looked at it, and you got like how many songs? Like 5 songs?
Yeah,
on
I
that
got
bitch?
5 songs.
Yeah,
on there.
5 songs. Talk about it, man.
Man,
the
so,
name of it and everything.
yeah. So in case the world ends, so the name came about.
In case the world ends.
Yeah, in case the world ends. So that came about because I was just like, man, I was sitting on so much heat on my computer, and I'm just such a perfectionist. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm mixing the fuck out of it. And mind you, I had to mix the fuck out of everything. That King, he set my shit up, and then I started doing the tweaks and shit on the end. But I was like, man, the world getting weird as fuck right now. Like all type of weird shit going on. I'm like, man, I need to drop this motherfucking music and stop. You know what I'm saying? Stop. Stop thinking about.
Nigga, y'all had been going through some shit.
Yeah, I was.
Man,
bro.
that nigga, what you hurt? Tore some ligaments or something?
Yeah,
like, nigga,
I fucked my shoulder up.
You don't even be doing that. How the hell do you do that?
Man, from way back doing all that fucking weightlifting and all type of shit. I done tweaked my shoulder, broke my arm. I done did all type of shit. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? That shit like, I was like, man, fuck all this bullshit. I'm about to drop this music. Like, because everybody hearing this shit, bro, this shit hard as fuck. So I'm like, man, I'm just about to, I got to the point where I'm like, I'm dropping this shit. I don't give a fuck about if it's got the perfect mix or what it is. And I was like, man, you know what? Shit got to come out. So shit, it's 5 songs from like kind of all within 2021, 2020. And it's like a lot of them shits I did during the pandemic when there wasn't shit to do, but just work. Just work. And I was mad because I was like, man, they fucked up my money up.
Yeah.
Cut it down. Pandemic came right after I dropped On Demand, came on World Star on the 7th on my birthday. By the 10th, everything shut down.
March.
Corona. Yeah, in 2020. I was mad as fuck. I'm like, bro, everything was setting up. Shows, festivals hit me. Everything was going crazy. And then they seen that shit shut everything down.
That year was going to be crazy.
Fast. We was in the city. We was in the city when the shit shut down.
Exactly. We had went to Larry June concert for March the 12th.
March 12th.
Yeah.
And like we had a good time.
That's about the day.
Yeah, that was the day. Yeah. Like we pulled up like, what? How many bottles of Jack Daniel honey?
Man, niggas was smashing
running through that shit.
And then like some White Claw.
White Claw.
Man,
like, we
Jack
was
Daniel
going
honey,
crazy.
White Claw.
I remember that shit.
Yeah, we was going crazy.
I was like,
I'm gonna tell you how regular. Yeah, exactly. There was your birthday. I'm gonna tell you how regular.
It was your birthday?
No,
Nah,
it was
that
Day
King
King
birthday.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you was just like Mexican.
But
And
man,
they
fuck,
had-
my hell
nigga,
dick is in the flannel, bro.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
That's good outfit,
yeah,
man.
but
yeah,
your
some
dick
Cali-
was,
some Cali- some Cali Mexican
yeah,
shit.
your dick was upside down.
Damn.
That was stacked, bro.
Damn. I was like,
They was
damn.
stacked at the bottom.
They said upside down.
And they had like the, man, fuck you.
Hey, like, man, I ain't about to explain that shit.
For sure. For sure. We can put the picture up on the shit I had on.
Hey.
Cause Sen in the background on the picture.
Yeah.
Okay, oh, yeah,
But
yeah.
Sen had blonde hair.
Yeah.
Last year.
Yeah.
With waves.
Yeah,
With
nah,
weight.
hey, my shits was dipping too. You feel me? Hey, niggas ain't know. I was like, went from the locks down here, cut my shit, braided my shit, cut it again. And I was like, all right, I ain't cutting that shit on.
You had Brady your own shit.
Hell no. Nigga, what? Man, my shit's look like some straight bullshit.
But yeah, man, back to the project though. Like, so I'm not the only one about your project.
Yeah.
My favorite song out there, bitch, Money in the Mattress.
Yeah. Nah, niggas fucking with it.
The
I'm gonna
way-
tell you something funny about that shit too.
The way that shit comes on is just like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like, what is the nigga finna say?
Right.
Like, what you finna say? So that's my favorite one.
Yeah.
Like this you like have you plan on dropping a video to that one?
That's probably gonna be the one I'm gonna drop to, cause that shit like, I don't. The funny thing is a backstory right quick.
Talk about
Day King didn't like that shit when I made it. He was like, bro, niggas ain't really.
Man, that
spit
nigga
like
a
that
hater.
No more." Nah, he like hella other shit. Nah,
That nigga a hater.
I was like,
He
that's
fuck
cool.
with it.
Nah,
I'm
'cause
just going on my own experience.
Nah, he
I'm just talking
he was like, bro, niggas ain't really trying to hear niggas spitting like that. I'm like, nah, fuck that. Niggas gonna hear these bars.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about what niggas doing right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm about to drop. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was like, I heard that beat. And I'm like mad as fuck because I'm like, man, they done fuck my money up. Like I'm like.
That nigga's some Walker shit.
Man,
fuck my money up.
bro, straight up.
I can't re
Nah, I can't re-up. Like, oh God.
Ran up in the spot.
Just to get my stacks up.
Come on,
Straight
now
up.
I'm back on deck.
Shawty, what the fuck you want?
Come on.
Nah, real shit. So I'm like, man, that shit, I was like, when I did that shit straight through. Whole song.
Word.
Whole song. Like, one take.
That shit raw as fuck.
Appreciate that shit, bro. And I was like, man, I'm about to let niggas have it. And that's the only thing I could do. I just gotta let niggas have it. Cause it's like, I ain't dropped in 2 years.
Yeah, hey, why nigga they can't be talking to you like he your dad or some shit?
Nah.
That nigga got an old ass soul, bro.
He do.
He got
He
an
do.
old ass soul.
He do. He do.
Like the talks that we be having on the phone, bro.
Yeah.
Like we be going back and forth. We be going there. I'm like,
You
nah,
talking
you don't
about
see
you,
the
that
vision.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it's just like you being
That
an
King, you
artist.
talking about you,
Yeah.
bro?
Hey, y'all don't talk about it. Nigga.
You gonna see that?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That nigga gonna call me.
Yeah.
Man, what?
Right. Man, yeah, nah, he see shit from a real sensible point of view
For sure.
type shit.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I'll say that. You know,
It real positive
yeah.
criticism, I would say.
Right.
You know, ain't no hate. I just talking shit, people.
Yeah, nah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? I was like shit. I respect niggas that I feel like know the fuck they talking about. Now, if you don't know the fuck you talking about, don't say nothing to me about nothing. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Straight up.
For sure.
So, you know what I'm saying? That shit was just like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'll let the nigga hear. I was letting him hear the shit. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom. And shit. It was like, you know, at first I was probably gonna do about 7. Then I dropped. I'm like, you know what? Cause what I originally was gonna do was put a whole ass of songs out. I was gonna put a whole ass of shit.
I'm glad you didn't do that.
Yeah, I was gonna put a whole ass of shit out just cause I wanted to clear my computer. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I want to get this shit off my computer.
I mean, but what you can do, I mean, you know, you still got SoundCloud.
Yeah, nah, facts.
You just drop a song a week.
Oh yeah, that's
What
that's
the
what I plan on
the
doing.
ones you doing like
Yeah.
Sen Fridays or Sen Lombardi Fridays or
Yeah.
shit like that.
Nah, that's what
or
I plan on
Thursday
doing.
when shit
Yeah,
drop.
Exactly,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly. That's what I plan on doing. Just get them bitches off because I watched this shit. What Wayne was talking about, he was like shit. He was doing a mixtape so he could get out the shit that he wanted to put out, and not necessarily what was hot at the time. He was like shit with Baby and them. They want that. Whoa, you know what I'm saying? But he was like shit. He want to rap. You know what I'm saying? So you know that I feel like that's kind of the outlet, putting that bitch on SoundCloud. Do what the fuck you want to do.
That
Like,
nigga Currency put that nigga down on that shit, man. Nigga don't give Currency he fucking real flowers. Like,
Yeah.
Nigga Currency gave Wayne the sauce.
mm,
Gave him the sauce,
As
bro.
far as what?
I feel
Music or fashion?
Fashion.
well, definitely fashion.
Fashion,
shit. Definitely
for
fashion
sure.
shit.
For
Definitely.
sure.
I mean, Currency gave Wiz the sauce.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Wiz
Yeah.
is wearing Chucks and Currency like nigga, wear some Jordans, nigga. Like come on, like you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Taylor gang.
Yeah, but I mean,
But
you know
it
what I'm
worked. It worked for Wiz though.
Yeah.
That shit.
No,
worked
that
for
shit, that shit was hard during that era.
Yeah.
But in sometimes you gotta meet certain niggas. That's like when Chris Brown met Tiger. Tiger like, bro, you need to get yadded up, throw some snapbacks on, throw it on. You know what I'm saying?
Deuces and say deuces.
Yeah. Hey,
That
all,
song was hard as fuck though. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie. I was
facts.
singing that shit.
yeah, all that shit, bro. So I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, niggas. And with that, I wanna give Spitter. He my number 6 all time.
Oh man, that's big.
Yeah.
Shit, let me
That's
hear
big.
the
That's
5
big.
before that.
Yeah, I knew this shit was coming. So I was like, let me go ahead and put it out there first. All right, man. So after number 1 is no particular order.
Okay, so who number 1 then? You
Number
better not
one,
say
Wayne. Wayne.
Okay.
Number 1,
You
Weezy
playing-
F.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm glad he ain't sent no goddamn
So-
Jay-Z.
Nah, he in my top 5. But
Really?
yeah,
Where you from?
I'm from South
He
Carolina.
from South Carolina,
Okay,
so
alright.
that is a mixture.
Okay,
like
so
you at
he from South
Benedict and
Carolina.
shit like that.
Yeah, that I was from around there.
Cause I had went to I used to work with the guy. He went to Benedict, so
Yeah.
you know I ain't know shit about Meat Meal, but that nigga used to bless house party and shit like that. I
Yeah.
like that must be on that North shit up there.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, like it's like that shit like the tri-state area, but in South Carolina.
Yeah, I mean, cause a lot of niggas be coming from up north to go to Benedict. They be from Jersey, Philly, all that shit. They be coming down there. Shit, niggas from out here, Georgia. Everybody be going out there. But I got so
Weezy.
Wayne first,
Okay.
and after that is Ye, Drizzy,
Okay. Dang, you got it. Okay, go.
Jay,
J, 4.
Guwap. Gucci.
Wow.
That's
a legendary 5.
I don't know.
I'm in that Gucci part. It's just, I bet Gucci did have a wave though. Like I
I
respect
grew
Gucci
up
for
on
everything.
Gucci,
Yeah,
bro.
like you know what I'm saying.
That
like,
was
them-
when in the early high school. That's like
We
9th, 10th grade. That's like EA Sports.
Yeah.
That's
See, I
so
was-
my plug is an alien. That
I'm that EA Sport for sure.
Yeah.
With Superstar Jay Quick, I think.
yeah,
Yeah,
Jay
that
Quick.
nigga-
Yeah,
Hey.
I was out.
Swing my dough, all that
I
shit.
was out.
Yeah, that nigga had a ringtone and all back then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I was
Sun Valley.
Sun Valley.
You know what I'm saying? So that's me, cause that's like I got a little bit of all them in my arsenal at this point in life, cause it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's when I think of the hottest niggas
I ain't never heard no bitch
growing
like
up.
that, though.
That shit is original as fuck. I fuck with that.
Yeah.
So
So
this is true.
yeah,
You got a list?
I got a little bit of list.
a little bit of list.
Cause I don't even
Cause
think
like
I got no top
my
five.
shit like Fabulous. I fuck with Fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga Dom.
Yeah.
Dom Kennedy. Currency.
Mm-hmm.
Nip.
Yeah.
Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
I mean this in no kind of order.
Right.
sure.
Who I just tap in the most on this shit that like be preaching to me. Underrated, Payroll Giovanni.
Okay, I ain't hip.
Like he from Detroit.
You know
and
that?
like he's like
For real?
like the type
I'm
of
not
shit.
really hip on Detroit niggas.
Yeah, like the shit that
Detroit.
yeah.
I fuck with Detroit.
Yeah, the shit that he talk about, he like motivation, get money, like stop doing the dumb shit. Like we on the good shit now.
Okay.
So it's just like that motivation to me because it's just like you know, we grew up doing some nuggerhead shit,
Yeah.
not realizing the consequences behind the shit.
Unless it's too late.
Yeah, unless it's too late. You're like,
Yeah.
damn. But you got an opportunity to change that shit. Why not do it?
Right.
You know what I mean?
You ain't put June
Like-
on that list?
Who?
You ain't put June ain't on that list?
Nah, June ain't on that list. Like I'm not like he one of my favorite artists at the moment right now.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Back in 2017, like the nigga kept on being on my sport page. Cause the nigga had like 2 white bitches tricking.
Right.
And I was like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it?
Yeah.
And he just kept on being on my sport page.
Yeah.
So when I tapped in, and cause then when he dropped that 2 shit, he had like sprinkling water on her and shit like that on
Yeah.
her. And I was like, oh, this what I've been missing.
Yeah.
Cause I like that player shit.
That's still some player shit.
That player shit.
He
like,
replaced
He played.
Dom for you.
Yes, it did. Cause
Right.
Cause Don fell off.
Yeah, I feel like Adam, he started getting to his regular life. He got a wife and he got like a family and shit.
But
He
you don't
just,
be claiming all that though.
man, a lot of niggas don't. You be surprised. You be surprised who the fuck got a damn wife and kids.
God damn,
and out here.
I had to say my real name on that one.
You did.
I did.
Right.
God, like goddamn. But
Nah,
she fine as
so
fuck.
I'm
though.
good. I can say it now.
But she fine.
Okay.
She fine. But she got her own boutique and everything.
Talking
man.
about Don Shorty?
Who?
Who talking about Don Shorty?
Yeah. Yeah. Look her up on Instagram. It's called me Miss Hunter.
I believe
She
it.
fine. Like fashion shit. Like I want my bitches to got done dressed like that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying not bitch, but like
Nigga know what you meant.
yeah. Like no offense.
Yeah.
No offense.
But yeah, who your father?
I really ain't got a 5. That's why at 7 D he have a 5. Like,
Yeah.
I don't really have
Like
a
Fab.
yeah, for sure. I
So
fuck with
he
Fab.
like T.I. T.I. is inside top 5.
Man,
Oh,
Tip,
okay.
Tip is my favorite rapper.
Yeah, hey, tip
And
that
I'm
nigga
not
too.
and that's not going on, that's not based off anything like the new shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga gave me 5 albums.
Yeah.
I feel like a
know
nigga
what
give
I'm
it an
saying?
imprint.
Nigga gave me 5 albums.
Hey,
If I
Tip.
think about a nigga that I want to be exactly like,
Yeah.
it's my like he one of them niggas. Like,
Okay.
I was definitely a rubber band man.
Yeah.
Influence, right?
Influence for sure.
He was, cause he was
Yeah.
one of the first, like,
You know what I'm saying?
like,
I feel like
putting that shit out there. Yeah.
I feel like I gotta put Wayne on there too.
Mm-hmm.
I put Wayne on there. Shit, I'm gonna put Meek on there.
Okay.
I love how Meek rap. Like, no, like he just like that house party shit y'all talking about. That ain't the type of Meek I be listening to. But like
Yeah.
when that nigga start talking that shit, like
Yeah. That nigga spit.
that what I be on.
Yeah.
So I say Tip, Wayne, Meek, Nip.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe niggas ain't asked y'all top 5 by
Nah, I
now.
really like, cause
Yeah.
I gotta be careful with that shit. Like I don't really, I just stick like Tip my favorite rapper,
Yeah.
and like I just, you know what I mean? Like I fuck with niggas like Jay.
Yeah.
But that
I
shit
fuck with Drake.
interchangeable.
Drake
though.
ain't like Drake ain't like on my top 5. Though.
Yeah.
Like, he like too. I don't know. I put Future on my list before I put.
No,
Yeah,
I feel
forgot
that.
about
I feel that. I mean, the reason why Drake is cause Wayne put his imprint DNA on Drake, and it was like that was the extension. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? He did that shit, so I'm like, well, shit. hey, that was my sensei Wayne. So I'm like, shit, cause the shit that he was doing is the shit that I'm bringing back. Cause I'm like, the niggas ain't really dropping bars on no exciting beats or no shit where niggas still can catch some shit, but they still lit as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like either or. Like you ain't talking about shit, beat fire for niggas rocking, or you lyrical as fuck and only a certain type of niggas is listening to your shit. I'm bring that bit together, like. So
and even when I say Wayne, I ain't even just talking about when Wayne was just on his shit, like when he was the hottest shit in the game. I'm going back to Hot Boys too, like I still listen to Hot Boys, like Guerrilla Warfare and shit. That shit was part of my childhood, so like that's why I put that type shit on. Like I can't really put out like the newest niggas on my list is like Future probably might be like the newest nigga.
Man,
but
Future, I mean that nigga is a staple in Atlanta
for sure.
That nigga had everybody saying foreign.
Man, that nigga.
Foreign.
I remember some crazy shit when A$AP Rocky had came to Morehouse and they played that Karate Chop. And Rocky was like, what the fuck is that? It was like, nigga, that's that new Future. Like, that nigga was like, bro, that shit hard as fuck. Yeah.
That was that nigga, that was our favorite song. Like, he first started DJing and shit.
That was definitely,
It was
probably
dropping
had to
that
be
Karate
top 12.
Yeah, so like we in the hood spot. Like they be the name of the place called the Ballroom. You ain't nothing ballroom about that. That shit was a death trap.
Yeah.
They had like a
A little disco ball.
That's about it.
That's about it.
But glass, like some 70s shit, like
Word.
glass on the wall and
Yeah.
shit. You look at stuff.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, but they were like the hoodest spot. You see hoes in that bit geeked up, nigga mamas and granddaddies and shit in there.
But then
It's
that type of
just
shit, yeah.
like that. Like, and we young as fuck, bro. Like, we young. But
Right.
my bro just making his way in the game, like, you know what I'm saying, maneuvering and shit. So, hey, bro, you play that Karate Chop yet?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, he's on the way.
Yeah.
When he play that shit, he drop it. Them niggas still don't know what this shit is.
Right.
But how we in that bitch going
a
crazy.
Right.
Like, this shit,
I
like,
ain't give a fuck if you knew it or not.
Pull up in that new Rari.
you know what I'm saying? That's what we
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. Right. Man, I swear to God, all that shit was so crazy back then, boy.
What it was? What a time to be alive, but
Yeah.
For sure.
Boy.
Man, I love all that era, but you know what I'm saying. So that's why my top 5 is kind of like the shit that just had them defining moments for me. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit that just
Okay, boom. Back to your project.
Yeah.
But
We keep
goddamn,
getting off that bitch.
we had script.
right.
But yeah,
Quick
back,
little recap.
Yeah, but back to your project, bro. Like, you were smart enough to condense that bit to 5. Like, I never seen a EP. Dude, you consider this album or EP?
I mean, it's really an EP. I damn near really look at it as a tape, but you know what I'm saying. But in today's format, it's an EP. You know what I'm saying?
They would call it
Yeah,
EP.
yeah. So yeah, bro, and I just was like, shit. The 5 that I picked is all different type of wave songs. Every song is a different type of wave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's totally different.
And so I'm like, shit. I'm just giving a little sample of the different type of shit I'm on, and it's not even the full sample. This is just like on that type when I'm lit, when I'm on some other shit, and I got some whole other shit with MD. That's that nigga real smooth, calm. You know what I'm saying? So I got some shit on that shit for the ladies, all type of shit.
Yeah,
but that ain't out yet.
I ain't gonna lie, that what I want to see you more on though.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you got the face for it, like
Yeah.
you got the persona for it, you got
Yeah.
the aura for it, and they're gonna go for it. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Don't keep goddamn trying to go into the hood bad. Like, man, pop
Man,
your shit on these
yeah.
bitches, cause live your life. Tell about your life,
Yeah,
dog. Tell
yeah.
about your life like me and
Hey,
all
what
the
you be
bitches.
doing?
Hey, you know what I'm saying? But
know what I'm
it's the thing though. The hood shit is a part of me. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
I
for
can't
sure.
I can't get away from it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause niggas be like, bro, you ain't talking about this. Like we seen you in the trap. We seen you trapping. You know what I'm saying? So I can't ignore it. But I'm not going. The way that I want to live my life, I want to live my life pretty smooth at this point. Cause I done been through all the wars and shit. So it's like I ain't gonna keep as my career progress. I'm not gonna keep bringing it up. But at this point in time, that's fresh on my mind type shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying just add layers to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you can dip in different bags. Cause,
Exactly.
like, come on, man. Like, you can spit a bar talk about anime. You can spit
Yeah.
a bar about, scrippers. You
Right.
can spit a bar about selling this. You
Yeah.
can talk about a different bar about some crazy shit that happened. So, like, you got different layers to your arsenal.
Right.
I just want you to exploit them bitches more instead
Exactly.
of being on some real grimy, like,
Yeah.
Cindy crowd going crazy because I know that vision that what you want. Like you really want to rage on the guy on stage. You really want to do that.
You already
exactly. That's why I said it.
So, but you know what I'm saying? As time progressed, like you said, it's like, you know what I'm saying? People want to see all the aspects, and it's like I got some smooth shit that I dropped before, and niggas fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and it's like shit. It's gonna be interesting to see when I drop the next project. Is gonna be more smooth and see what niggas is like. You know what I'm saying? Where they can be like, damn, I fuck with that shit too. Like, you know. Right now, I'm at the phase where I'm throwing bait out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm throwing bait out, seeing the different sounds that people fucking with. Cause, you know what I'm saying? It's been a little minute, cause I've been just working, but I ain't been putting it out there. Mm-hmm. So, you know what I'm saying?
So what do you have to do to feel like you got to do to get back in that real mix? That real mix, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, at this point, it ain't even really about. Honestly, I say I done made the connections. You know, niggas know who I am. Niggas know what I did.
Yeah, but still do like they want to do something for you, though. You know what I'm saying? They still want to do it out of love because, you know what I'm saying, we talked about like damn near 8 years of we knowing each other and the different phases.
Right.
If those connections still there, is the love still there? Like, bro, we got to do this? Or it's still, you feel like it kind of fizzles out? So that's what I'm saying, you capture that light again with this project.
Yeah.
With this project, do you feel like you gonna really grasp that shit again?
I mean, honestly, I kind of feel like I don't want no favors for real. Like, it's to the point where it's like, 'cause that shit is too spotty. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people show love. Some people say they will and don't do. I'm on the point where it's like, I got the bag. I'm gonna make sure that shit happen myself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, shit, nigga. I ain't asked nobody to come scoop me from where I'm at. Like, hey, y'all can bring me down there so I can do the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Where like, I'm gonna drop my bread, come out here, do my work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm at that point right now where I don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, but it's important. You gotta have, you still gotta have some shit so some people can open certain doors for you. I'm not saying that, but you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying I'm gonna open most of my doors myself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I feel like you're forced by yourself.
Yeah.
You as a brand, yourself.
Yeah.
So what I see for you is like keep pushing you.
Yeah.
Don't be looking back trying to scraggle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, facts.
Because you as a person, like I fuck with you as a person.
Right.
Like when I talked to bro on the phone about it, I was like, yeah, like that one person I know that ain't changed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
a lot of people in that circle that I done seen when like we creating this platform to change.
Right. Niggas
like,
is not gang no more.
Right. So, you know, when your shit bubble, when our shit bubble even more, like, nah, I don't want to work with you. Like, I'm gonna remember that.
Right.
Because you thought that your shit wasn't shit, you thought that our platform was shit.
Yeah.
So when by the time I like really come into fruition, like, nah, nigga, I remember that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, bro. That's one thing about me. I don't care about the clout shit. Like, I'm like, if I fuck with niggas for real, I'm gonna fuck with you.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, I don't give a fuck. Niggas got one follower. I'm like, niggas do a podcast. That's what they do. That shit makes sense to fuck with them. Yeah, on top of the fact, I already was fucking with y'all years before y'all even brought this shit up.
For sure.
And y'all might have been, you know, parlaying about it before I even knew about it or some shit. But I'm like, shit, hey, I just fuck with y'all off the strength. And I fuck with you off the strength because I fuck with they king. Yeah. And then I fuck with you because I know you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how I rock.
Yeah, I just want everything to be organic. You know what I'm saying? Everything be player at all times.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for taking that, 2-3 hour trip down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I really appreciate that.
Nah, facts.
So I had want to make sure everything be kind of cool for you when like you touch down. You feel me?
Facts.
So yeah, and I gave you one. Now you say I'm a man of free words, but it's just like, bro, we got this. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it ain't shit to talk about. It's already handled.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
The boy is professional, man. The boy got here before me. The boy
Hey.
was here before me.
Hey, I was like, shit, bro. I ain't going bullshit with nobody because I'm like, shit, I take this shit serious.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm pushing up.
Yeah.
If I say I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna
When
do
T.
that
Cole
shit.
hit me about you, bro, that shit was like, no question. Like,
Yeah.
shit easy. I ain't think about it. Like, for sure.
Yeah, we need. I need to get some shit in your rotation, cause my shit. You know what I'm saying? I know these niggas. I don't know what they listening to right now out here, but that alternative
I'm
shit.
gonna tell you tap in with. It's the guy he had interview us. His name Talk a Lot. He got a platform called Talk a Lot TV.
Talk a lot TV.
And he be on that smoke perp shit, that it shit, nah, that shit like that. Like he be really going to them shows and shit. So I feel like that's a lane that you should tap in.
Yeah.
With Talk a Lot TV, shout out to Talk a Lot TV.
Okay.
I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
For
You're
sure.
a man by yourself, like really pushing his shit. You know what
Word.
I'm saying?
Oh,
So
okay.
like
Bet.
that's a lane that he tapped in with.
Yeah,
Lane,
yeah,
I feel like it'd be a perfect match for y'all to got no link up and chop
Yeah.
up about.
Nah, I'm
and
with it.
you
I'm
can
with
make
it.
it away and real shit up.
Yeah, fact. I'm with it because my shit is like, I'm like, it's like I do me. So it's like, nigga, I know about all the different sounds that's hot. So it ain't like I'm just like purposely going away from any type of shit. But I'm like, I'm gonna be on a trap beat, but I might not even talk about no hood shit. I might be on some talking about fashion, the whole shit, or whatever it is. I'm gonna bring the elements. So it's like I start kind of dipping into a little more Main Street type beats. And you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I don't want to be underground too, you know what I'm saying, too long.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's
Ain't no
like
money. Well, it's money.
now it is
Yeah, now
because
it
it's the shit don't merge.
Yeah.
A lot of these underground niggas they going up just as big as folks with these big budgets and all
But
that.
you
sure.
gotta
It's
work
like-
as
it's
harder.
longevity too, though.
You just gotta work as harder, like Currency. Like he's
Yeah.
like, man, my boy Wiz can make $1 million just doing the festival. But I gotta hit 5 different states to get that meal. But I'm willing to do that.
Yeah.
There's longevity in that shit too. Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
Stay loyal.
And that indie shit too. And it's like,
Married to the game.
hey, facts. And you gotta, that's what I said, that shit take a lot to get to these points. And that's why I'm like, shit, hey, niggas been rocking, so it's like, ain't no stopping now. Like, and this just the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah, for sure.
This is the tip of the iceberg.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just kind of funny because it's like, it's almost like a new light. But the niggas who know, they know. They like, bruh,
Yeah,
Ben,
them.
bruh, Ben.
But think about it. Every artist that done blown up, done blew up, that had longevity in this career, been doing this shit.
Yes.
2 Chainz been doing
Yes.
this shit. Jeezy been doing this shit. T.I. was been doing
Yeah.
this shit. You know what I'm saying?
It
Like,
should be going on. I mean,
like Carter was been doing this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This
Yeah.
shit not overnight.
It's not overnight,
But by
bro.
the time you pop, people don't think this is overnight.
Exactly.
But it was a long goddamn night. You feel me? So
Boy.
by the time the platform become, you know what I'm saying, $1 billion plus, it's like niggas don't think that we just came out of nowhere. But like
That's how
this
it
shit
is.
came from out of my goddamn apartment.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
that's the beauty of it, bro. Cause it's gonna seem like that because the shit. When they finally see it, it's so big.
It polished.
Yeah.
It polished.
Yeah, it's so
out.
big. But that shit go with pretty much anything in life. It'll be these niggas who done made it to the league. Like, man, I remember Pee Wee, he was 6 touchdowns as a 13-year-old. You know, all that type shit, it'd be the same shit. Niggas be lit consistently their whole fucking life.
Hey, no wonder why that nigga crazy. That nigga got CTE.
hey, motherfuckers been getting hit in their head for
For a long time.
20-something years straight. Nigga busting their shit.
That nigga brain is a fucking peanut. They know how to tackle them.
With millions of dollars in his bank account.
Hemmed up.
Hey, he can't remember the day before.
Yeah, I know. Hey, what's your name is?
Right, but he know them
Nigga, I'm
playbooks.
your brother.
Right, I swear, bro. But yeah, bro. So you know what I'm saying. So like, I don't know. It's just funny too. Like with my shit, a lot of people been saying money to match their favorite shit. But I've been hearing a lot of shit. A lot of people been saying like, I fuck with that big lobby. That shit put me in my bag. A lot of niggas just fucking with the Lighthouse. How I started off with the intro.
Hey, what about that OnlyFans shit? Like,
Yeah, that Demon Time.
yeah,
OnlyFans.
cause like, you know what I'm saying? Like my boy Sims, like, if you got some female lined up,
Yeah,
he can shoot him.
man. I ain't been in that field in a minute.
He
Man.
went that shit.
I ain't been in that field in a minute, man. But you know,
just saying,
it's okay.
Bro,
okay.
like we just like Urban Media Network. We just trying to get some prospects. You
Right,
know what I'm
right,
saying? We're not trying to force the thing out there.
Yeah.
We're just trying to get some good quality
Yeah.
prospects. That's
Okay.
it.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I
put
You know what I'm
mean,
saying? I just feel
right. He
like
like, let me put it out there. He like, let me put it out there.
Yeah, we do it every
Yeah.
time. I'm
Yeah.
just saying, like, it's some shit that we were trying to do. Like,
Okay.
we were trying to be on some Larry Flint's type shit.
Okay,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
What shit?
You know Larry Flint.
Wait, Larry. No, I don't.
The
actually.
Hustler magazine.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I know my history on this.
Yeah.
Shit.
Hey man. Hey, I'll throw them to you, man. I throw
Just
'em-
saying, like, I'm saying it great. quality. Like
Right.
you been looking at episodes, you know what I'm saying? That shit
I
on
know.
point. So just imagine when he can really focus and do his shit.
Yeah. Hey, he really can't really get in them spots, huh?
You know what I'm saying? Hit the angles, like, bro,
Yeah.
how the he
Angles.
got there? But
Yeah.
he there. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shit.
Like, no more solo shit.
You know.
You want to wait till the camera go off?
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Like what's on the shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
Angles.
shout out, man.
Hey,
Shout
he
out-
snapped with his shirt.
Bro,
you know
hell
what
yeah,
I'm
man.
saying?
Shout out to the legend,
He
the
snapped.
ass, the Cherokee.
Right. Nah, he went crazy with that
Because
shit.
if you, come on, you know. If
Come on,
you
man.
know, come on. It's
How-
childhood right
How
here.
many bottles you done wasted?
Man, this is like this. Hey, y'all. I know y'all niggas remember before it was videos. You used to go on them type of website. It would just be pictures. At the beginning of the internet.
I know I
before
wasn't
the
doing that.
internet,
I wasn't doing that.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't never jacked my dick off a goddamn picture, bro.
Hey, no,
That
I
shit
remember.
didn't feel right.
I remember elementary school,
It
bro.
didn't feel right.
When them websites first came out, them shits was just pictures.
Yeah, it definitely was that picture, but
I ain't
but shit, nigga had to take then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga had
Yeah.
to take those.
Like,
Yeah.
really.
So you had to find it though.
Boy, what?
Your partner, somebody.
Yeah,
dad had to
yeah.
have one.
Exactly.
what
Yeah,
I
go
mean?
somebody's spot. They had them bitches.
For sure.
cuffed.
Yeah.
For sure, and then you passed. You
Yeah.
That's
borrow
wrong.
that motherfucker. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
That shit's so crazy, bro. Bro, we in that era like we was before a lot of
Yes.
this technology.
Yes.
And we in it. And,
Yes.
Man, that shit weird
yes.
as fuck, bro.
Yes,
So-
bro. It's like I really believe like the aliens came back and gave America or the world new technology and like with the
Damn.
pyramids and shit,
Yeah.
man, they came back and did that shit like, bro.
That deep.
Bro, think about the fucking just the 80s. Just the 80s.
How like different that shit was.
How different, bro.
Yeah.
There ain't no shit about no GPS or anything about the internet.
nah.
That shit was like, bro, like somebody had to give us technology, like a charge card.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga was still going to the bank trying to catch that check.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This shit's just like nothing but digital now.
Yeah,
And
the
look,
whole world switched.
Yeah, but look at the phone, like, bro, it's bad. All right, look, my granddaddy died in 1991.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, he come back and look at this shit. That
He
nigga
won't
like,
believe it.
he probably like kill me again.
He don't want nothing to do with this
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, I don't know what the fuck this is.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck cash out? So I can just send some shit, or what the fuck is Facebook, or what is
Yeah.
Instagram? Like, he gonna
Imagine.
be like, what world am I in?
Imagine another 20 years.
Yeah, for sure. Oh man, just think about niggas that were locked up
Yeah. Oh, they don't know what the
from
fuck
the
going on.
'80s and they just came out.
Yeah. Oh, they lost.
Well,
mean, some of that shit in jail,
I mean, now it's different now because they got iPads.
They got
and
access.
everything.
Some
Yeah.
niggas got access to
Yeah,
shit,
like
but
niggas,
but
yeah.
still though, I mean,
Yeah.
it's folks that still don't know how to use Uber. Right now,
sure.
they don't know how to. They don't know how to do
I
like
would
shit
force
that
you
we
to
think is
Yeah.
normal.
That shit
I ain't
regular.
gonna lie. I
That
was
shit
forced to
regular.
use
That shit.
Uber.
I don't know how to catch a cab.
Hey, see, that's what I'm saying. That's the pre shit.
You know
what I'm saying? I mean,
I don't even know how to catch no cab.
You gonna have to goddamn call the blue ribbon or some shit.
Yeah.
You gotta call somebody. They be like, hey, this where I'm at. Come get me.
Yeah, but
That shit
bro,
dead.
I just want to thank you for coming on the platform,
Nah,
man.
facts.
Like telling your stories, telling your vision, telling
Yeah.
your struggles,
Yeah.
telling your wins and everything
Yeah.
like that, your wins and losses.
Hey, it's been a lot of losses in this
but,
game, bro.
But yeah, man, like I appreciate you. Like,
Nah,
like
facts.
plug your social media and shit.
Oh yeah.
And is it more projects on the way?
Yeah, man. I'm thinking about dropping one more for the year over with. I'm thinking about dropping one more because I'm just in that mode. I'm like, once I get started, you know, how everybody now they want some more. Now they want some more, and I got it. I got it locked up in the chamber. So,
Yeah.
hey, man, Sen Lombardi in this bitch, man. SEN_LOMBARDI. Check me out on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, all the good shit, man. And Spotify, Apple Music. I ain't even put In Case the World in on SoundCloud yet, but I'm about to drop that bitch on SoundCloud for all them folks who still rocking on SoundCloud. And yeah, bro, other than that, look for one more project. And I'm gonna say at least one more video.
For sure.
At least one more video.
Money and mattress.
That's the one.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
one.
that shit
the
gonna be
one.
crazy. That shit gonna be crazy.
So you gotta put them Spade cups in some kind of way.
Oh yeah, hey.
Product placement.
Yeah, oh yeah, hey, I got you. I'm going home with these motherfuckers right here. Yeah, this shit fire. I got a double cup.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, sir. I definitely appreciate y'all, boy. Bring me on this motherfucker, man. You already know.
It's all love.
You
it's all
already know,
love.
man. Yes, sir.
But look, though, man, this is the Spade of Spade podcast. I am your host, T Cole. Follow me on Instagram at T_Cole29, man.
Hey man, one time, man, it's the kid, man. Your partner, my partner, everybody partner. Kid DJ Partner V. Make sure you follow me too. Partner them 24. It's POTNADEM 24. That's my IG. Make sure you follow the game too. A Spade of Spade.
Pod.
POD. Don't even play. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey, bro.
Look,
We know.
we know
know
your
your
type.
type.
Afraid of a fade. You ashamed when I said, but shit, a spade is a spade. To me, my transition got me showered in praise. From the streets to the stage. The change in the